Happy day everyone. Welcome to this video lecture series Electronic Circuits and Analysis. Till now in the previous video we have derived and analyzed bipolar junction transistor and we found input impedance, output impedance, current gain and voltage gain. In this particular video we are going to deal with a particular device, a field effect transistor. What is the difference between bipolar junction transistor and field effect transistor? Both are a transistor. Bipolar junction transistor basically a current control device. There the output voltage was controlled by input current. That's why we are calling that device as current controlled device. Here the field effect transistor was named as voltage control device, which means output current was controlled by input voltage. That's why we are calling as voltage control device. In this video we are going to derive and midband analysis of field effect transistor. Okay, we are going to find a small signal AC equivalent circuit of field effect transistor. Okay, first of all, field effect transistor is a voltage control device. Here the output current was controlled by input voltage. As you said, this is the symbol of field effect transistor, DS gate. Here the output current was denoted by drain current, that is ID. The input voltage was denoted as VGS. We are giving input voltage between these two terminal, gate to source voltage. From the basic definition we can write one equation, ID is equal to VGS. That is variation of ID is equal to variation of VGS into some constant GM. The constants we are taking as GM. Why we are taking as GM means GM is equal to del ID divided by del VGS. The equation says it is a current divided by voltage. Current divided voltage means it is conductance. The conductance between output and input. That's why we are naming this constant as transconductance, transfer conductance. Consider this equation as equation number 1. Next, to find the hybrid model, another parameter we are going to take is output resistance. Output internal resistance is denoted as RD. Output is drain terminal. The internal resistance present in the FET is RD. As per Ohm's law, we can write del VDS divided by del ID, where del VDS is the output voltage, drain to source voltage. Del ID is represented as output current. According to Ohm's law, voltage divided by current is equal to resistance. The internal resistance is calculated as del VDS divided by del ID. This is equation number 2. Then another important parameter we are going to deal is amplification factor of a FET. Amplification factor of a FET is denoted as mu. Mu is equal to del VDS divided by del VGS. Output voltage divided by input voltage. That is amplification factor as equation number 3. We have taken 3 parameters: mu amplification factor, RD internal drain resistance, and GM transconductance. By using these 3 equations we can write mu is equal to RD into GM. If you substitute this value in this equation, it will get cancelled and we will be getting the same value. That's why we can relate this equation, mu is equal to RD into GM. Consider this equation as equation number 4. Using this equation, we can write the hybrid equivalent model for field effect transistor. Okay, this is the equivalent circuit of field effect transistor. This is gate terminal, this is drain terminal, this is source terminal. This diagram was drawn using this equation. We know that ID is equal to GMVGS. ID means output current. This is the output side current, ID. In the internal circuit, we are drawing ID is equal to GMVGS here. The current is flowing through this side. That's why we are drawing ID is equal to GMVGS. And another one parameter we are considering in the output side, RD, internal resistance. That RD is represented here in the equivalent circuit. And the input voltage Vi is represented as VGS here. VGS. Very simple. This is the equivalent hybrid model for field effect transistor. Now, using this field effect transistor hybrid model, we are going to analyze the common source amplifier, common drain amplifier, and common gate amplifier. Okay, this is the basic circuit diagram of common source amplifier. In the common source amplifier, the FET is connected in this position. We are taking the output from the drain terminal, and we are giving input to the gate terminal, and the source terminal will act as a common terminal between input and output. That's why we are calling this amplifier, particular amplifier, as common source amplifier. This capacitor C1 is called as coupling capacitor. The role of this coupling capacitor is it will isolate the AC and DC component. The active voltage which we are giving to the field effect transistor is the DC voltage plus VDD. The input we are giving to the amplifier is the AC signal. This capacitor will isolate the AC component and DC component as well. In the output side also, the capacitor C2 will isolate the output AC component and the active voltage VDD component. Okay, now we are going to analyze the common source amplifier using AC equivalent circuit. Okay, this is the AC equivalent circuit of this common source amplifier. It is very simple to draw the AC equivalent circuit. To draw an AC equivalent circuit, we should consider the DC component is equal to 0. Here the DC component VDD, we can ground the circuit, VDD is equal to 0. This is the first consideration. The second consideration is we have to eliminate the capacitors. Because the role of the capacitor is it will isolate AC and DC component. Here we are grounding the DC source, so no need of considering this capacitor C1 and C2. So we can eliminate capacitor C1 and C2. By doing these two considerations, we can draw the equivalent circuit. I will explain the AC equivalent circuit. Okay, as we know that this is the equivalent circuit of FET. This is gate terminal, this is drain terminal, and this is source terminal. Just we are replacing the field effect transistor with its equivalent circuit. The equivalent circuit we have seen in the previous section. See, this is the equivalent circuit. This is the AC equivalent circuit of field effect transistor. In the input side, we are having RG resistance which is connecting the gate terminal and the source terminal. Same we are putting here. This RG resistance is connecting the gate terminal and the ground terminal which is source. And coming to the output side, this VDD was grounded. So we are drawing this RDD resistance, one terminal to the drain terminal and another terminal is connected to the ground which is source terminal. This is the overall AC equivalent circuit of common source amplifier. By using this AC equivalent circuit, we are going to find input impedance, output impedance, and voltage gain of the circuit. First, we are going to find the input impedance of the circuit. Input impedance. Input impedance was denoted as ZI. Input impedance is nothing but the total resistance present in the input side. ZI is equal to. Okay, let us see the circuit. Okay. This is the AC equivalent circuit we have drawn. This is the input side and this is the output side. The total resistance present in the input side is this is the input side, overall input side. The total resistance here is RG alone. That's why by seeing the circuit itself, we can say input impedance ZI is equal to RG. So we can write input impedance ZI is equal to RG. Equation number 1. Next, we are going to find the output impedance of the circuit. Output impedance was denoted as Z0. Z0. We are going to find Z0. Okay, to find the output impedance, we have to consider the output side of the circuit alone. The output impedance is nothing but the total resistance present in the output side. For finding output impedance, we have to consider one thing. We have to consider input voltage Vi is equal to 0. Here the input voltage Vi is represented as VGS, gate to source voltage. VGS is equal to 0. If we are considering VGS is equal to 0, automatically the output current ID, this is the output current, it is flowing this side. ID is nothing but ID is equal to GM VGS. We are considering the input voltage is equal to 0, so ID becomes ID is equal to GM into 0, ID is equal to 0. That's why this part becomes 0. Now by seeing this circuit, the output side resistance we can write Z0 is equal to RD parallel capital RD. So this is the output impedance of this AC equivalent circuit. Small RD parallel capital RD. We know the parallel combination equation, RD into capital RD divided by RD plus capital RD. This is Z0. If small RD is very much greater than capital RD, this equation becomes RD into capital RD. In the denominator part, we can eliminate this term. So we will be getting small RD. This small RD will get cancelled. And Z0 we will be getting as capital RD. Okay, this is the output impedance equation. If small RD is very much greater than capital RD, if not, or else we can write Z0 is equal to small RD parallel capital RD. This is the equation. Okay, now we are going to find the voltage gain of the common source amplifier. We can put the heading voltage gain. Voltage gain is represented by AV. AV is given as output voltage divided by input voltage Vi. Here the input voltage is denoted as Vi is equal to gate to source voltage VGS, equation number 1. V0 we can write using Ohm's law. V0 is equal to the total current present in the output loop into the total resistance present in the output loop. The total current, we can say, it is flowing towards the downward direction, so we can write minus ID. The total resistance present as in the previous section, we can write small RD parallel capital RD. ID is nothing but ID is equal to, we know that, GM VGS. From this equation we can write V0 is equal to minus GM VGS into small RD parallel capital RD. This is equation number 2. Now we can substitute this VA equation and V0 equation in the voltage gain equation. Now AV is equal to minus GM VGS into RD parallel capital RD, the whole divided by VGS. This VGS will get cancelled. The voltage gain AV becomes AV is equal to minus GM into RD parallel capital RD. This is the voltage gain of common source FET amplifier. Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you for watching. In the next video, we are going to derive common drain and common gate amplifier. Thank you.
World-class education.